I'm just curious about your use of the phrase about the resolution. What does that mean? The Secretary was more than comfortable in our abstention?
Meaning that he supported the decision by,
I guess I was wondering, I mean, an abstention is not voting at all.
it's still a decision. It's a decision
Yeah,
to
I
abstain.
mean, if you support the resolution enough to allow it to go through, why don't you just vote yes?
I don't think I don't want to relitigate the decision to abstain, Matt.
No, I just want to know,
My point was that he very much supported the decision to abstain, that we couldn't in good conscience approach it in any other way.
I know, but you talk about leadership and you talk about decisiveness, and an abstention is really, I mean, why isn't an abstention a cop-out here? You allowed it to go through, yet you didn't vote because you clearly, or it would seem that you supported it because you didn't veto it. So why not take a stand for what you apparently believe in and vote?
Well, look, I mean,
and vote yes,
I'll give you.
or no if you disagree with it.
There was a lengthy explanation of vote put out by Samantha Power. I would point you to that to justify it. I don't know that it's worth us relitigating that here.
Well, I don't want to relitigate it. I just, but you put on you talk about leadership and you're taking an active role, and then you essentially vote present, which is, you know, it doesn't seem to be taking a leadership position on something. Anyway.
Yeah, again, I think,
I mean,
look,
either for or against, not in between, right? Anyway. I don't want to relitigate it, so.
yeah, I don't either, but look, only thing I'd say is we abstain on a resolution that makes clear both sides have to take steps to preserve the two-state solution. You talk about leadership, and I just talked about leadership. The leadership in the region, that's important. And we believe the resolution is consistent with long-standing bipartisan U.S. policy as it relates to our opposition to Israeli settlements, and our opposition as well and condemnation of incitement and terrorists.
Well, it sounds like you're supporting it. So
Above
why
all,
don't you vote yes?
obviously, we had significant disagreements with the way that things are characterized in the resolution, too. I mean,
Then you
that's
should have
what led
voted-
to the
then you-
abstention.
But then you should have voted no.
Well, look, there's a decision, you know, you have three ways here when you come up with a resolution. You can either vote yes, no, or abstain. We chose, and it was an active choice to abstain. And again, I'd point you to the explanation of vote. I'll point you to the explanation of vote.
You've written your own resolution,